Tonight's top headlines: Tudor accepts a strange award, man wears wrong Rolex with devastating consequences, and Rolex returns to Tokyo. But is it just an exhibition? I'm Mace, and this is my co-host, Max. Tonight on Fugazi Watch News, we bring you a surprising update from Geneva, Switzerland, where prominent watchmaker Tudor resides.
That's right, Mace. As you know, Rolex founder Hans Willdorf established Tudor in 1926 as a more affordable alternative to its parent company. Those who criticize Tudor usually do so for its lack of creativity, for releasing watches that seem eerily similar to former and even current Rolex models. This year, the esteemed International Federation of Copycat Watchmakers organization awarded Tudor first place in the world's greatest Homage brand contest. In a move that seemingly reinforces the critics' view, Tudor stunningly accepted the award.
A very surprising move by Tudor. We now take you to an exclusive interview with Julian Baumgartner, head of public relations.
In a field of other contenders like Steinhardt, St. Martin, Invicta, and Sterling, were you surprised that Tudor was even considered for this award?
When you put it like that, it is surprising. There's no mistaking that we take some liberties with Rolex's current and back catalog. We take a lot of inspiration from Rolex. I mean, look at the Black Bay. I know the Black Bay, the Black Bay, the Black Bay. It's all over the place. The 58, the 41, the 36, the whatever, right? For us, it's a vintage-inspired old Tudor. But that old Tudor is inspired by an old sub. Right, we can't escape it.
Can you explain Tudor's philosophy in the design process?
Design process? Design process? Are you kidding me? We basically beg, borrow, and steal from Rolex. Of course. And why not? It's tried and true.
Why don't you design more watches that can stand on its own?
Well, of course we have the Pelagos. Watch enthusiasts love it. They love it for its charm. But isn't that really just another throwback to a skin diver? But for every Pelagos, we've got an inspired watch or an homage watch, right? We realize there's a gap in the market from Rolex's silly exhibition-only program. They're certified pre-owned. You walk into a store, they got watches everywhere. They even go so far as to let you try on the watch. They take it to the special little sales room where they're going to close the deal, and then they say, not for you. And then they say, well, we do have these pre-owned watches that we can certainly sell you for 40% more. It's totally ridiculous. Why not go down, move down a case and say, the Tudor is more than half the price of the Rolex, and it looks the same, goddammit. It's the same goddamn watch. It just has a different name and a stupid little snowflake on it. And best yet, you might even fool some people that it's a Rolex. Look, there's no denying it. We've got the Black Bay GMT, yet another Black Bay. It looks just like the Coke from your boy Rolex, right? We've got the BB Pro. It looks like an old Explorer. Who are we fooling? Who are we fooling?
What compelled Tudor to accept world's greatest homage brand award?
Oh, why fight it? We know who we are.
Is there anything you'd like to share with our audience?
Yes, of course. Be on the lookout for our version of Rolex's president. We're calling it the Prime Minister. It'll be in authorized dealers by you very soon.
Up next on Fugazi Watch News, local man wears the wrong watch to his reunion with devastating consequences. On location with Sergeant Swass.
Mace, reporting in from Horace Vanderfloof High School in Tuckahoe, New York, where we've received reports of an alumnus from this high school attending his 10th reunion was shunned by his classmates. Why? Because of a watch he wore, but not any watch. A Rolex. But which Rolex? A Rolex Cellini. Harsh punishment, rejection from your peers for a Rolex dress watch. Reporting back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sergeant Swass. I mean, he probably would have been better off with the Seiko, right? So, Mex, you went on location for this next story. Quite a juicy one.
Yes, Mace, this is big potential news out of Rolex. But the story we seem to be hearing is not unlike Rolex buyers in today's market.
Hey Mace, Mex here, bringing to you a breaking story from Tokyo. Rolex will be opening its flagship store in Ginza. This 4-story building, when completed, will become Rolex's main center of commerce in the Japanese capital. Unfortunately, Tokyo was told that this building will just be an exhibition model and it will be placed on a waiting list for approximately 1 year. Back to you in the studio.
Be on the lookout for our next episode where we have a hard-hitting story on the finance bro watch culture. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
If you like this content, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.